Yeah, one of the interesting things about this, and when Lehi has this vision, which is fantastic. I mean, it's an amazing vision. One of the interesting things is he doesn't have this vision while Nephi, Laman, and Lemuel and Sam and them are gone and going back to Jerusalem, which to me, as somebody with kids, you kind of feel like, man, that would be the time to receive the vision. That would be the time to receive the revelation. Like, man, all the kids are gone.
There's some peace and
It's
quiet.
quiet. You can actually hear the Spirit of the Lord a little bit better and actually receive the revelation. But what we're being taught here is, as the commandments, and this was a commandment that Lehi received from the Lord, to send his sons back to convince Ishmael and his family to come down into the wilderness with them. We actually see that as these commandments are being fulfilled, now Lehi is receiving the next thing needed. He's receiving this great vision, right? Because this is what was needed for him and for his family and his posterity moving forward, right? But he's only receiving these as acts of righteousness are being fulfilled by not just him, but those he has stewardship over, and fulfilling those commandments the Lord has given them. So that's kind of an interesting anecdote that it's not exactly the way we might envision things going.
Well, I mean, visions are often associated with being in a temple-like setting, or, going up onto the mountain, being away, and having that solitude or that reverence, that ability to receive them. But at the same time, there's a preparation prior to that happening. So, and you see Moses going up to the mountain and having these revelatory experiences, but why? Well, it's because he is working and serving and suffering on behalf of all of Israel. That's what's on his mind. That's what he's pondering. That's what's heavy on his heart.
Sacrifices he's making.
So it's, to me, I think we see something similar with Lehi, where they're back from Jerusalem again. They've gone through these experiences. Lehi has heard about the challenges of Laman and Lemuel and their hard-heartedness. And I mean, there's probably all these things are on his mind, and he's observing his family interacting with each other, and he's and all of these thoughts and these ponderings are heavy on his heart, and that's probably a lot of the preparation in him having this dream and receiving this vision, because there's a lot of those themes are in his dream, right? He sees his family and how his children are interacting with the rod and partaking of the fruit or not, or being persuaded to the great and spacious building. So very interesting, like this, how that family element and pondering and observing, right? There's a role in that, in our revelatory experiences, in our patriarchal priesthood, for sure.
Hit that like button, leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it.
They may seem like little things, but liking, commenting, it helps the algorithm push our content out to more people. So it's our small way of sharing the gospel in a social media age.